EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll pop this ahead for about 4. But it will set up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Go!
To throw is Leonard. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. He'll work forward for a couple. Late catchment up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Leonard going to throw for it. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 25, here's second down and 2. From the gun, here's Leonard. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Ready? 19 tight, 19, let's go now.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Now here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
18, 18.
Here we go, fourth down, and it's Leonard. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Already. Stroud begins with a pass. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Oh, here down the field will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
But somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On the ground, here is the first-round pick from April's draft. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
All right.
Now, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
All right. 118. What's that?
To throw, it's Stroud. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On second down, Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Stroud. That one, taken in. Taken down. Touchdown, Texans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chase McLaughlin.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. After 60, after 60.
Play action. Here is Leonard. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. To the air once more. It's Leonard. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
19, Tiger, 19,
First
Tiger.
down, Colts.
Off the play fake, it is Leonard. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. To the air is Leonard. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. This is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
This is okay.
They'll run here with Allen.
Yeah, got his ass.
Out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
Allen gonna have a good day.
Second down and 3.
On the quick, right?
They go back to Allen.
Kicker just broke off of that.
As he'll get this up to the 22.
It just seems like every time this guy
Broke
touches
off
the
of this.
ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for Houston. 35 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Oh,
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This is caught downfield.
If I didn't have to go in so far.
Out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
CJ Stroud.
Allen, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
here we go.
Stroud to throw.
Nico killed them. Killed them.
Houston. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the
Drinking my sody pop.
14-0.
My sody pop. Killed them.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
I don't know.
Now 1st and 10, it is Leonard. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he's taken down inside.
Tyler Warren, real problem.
That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Leonard. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
All right. 18. What's that?
On play action. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is hard.
Motherfucking Nico.
He's in.
Nico is a problem, dog.
Touchdown, Texans. So that is the touchdown in this game. And now
Nico is a fucking problem, dog.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
to throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half.
That's why I don't mind throwing in the courage.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he's going to be
Good run, boy.
as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Carry now for Allen.
Good run, Allen.
Just up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. Over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with
Motherfucking Nico.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And the Colts have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
He's good for a pick.
Getting credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. Anthony Gould was the target. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh my God. Is he just throwing the ball? There's no way he made that was his read. There's no way that was his read, bro. He just throwing the ball. That boy throwing him blindfolded out there.
For this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The 22-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
All right.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And the defense there to meet up. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Kind of stretched the field.
All right.
Here's Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell.
Mm-hmm. Hit him with the hezzy. Hit him with the hezzy.
Houston. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Texans are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
He just throwing the ball though, bro. He just hiking that bitch and
McLaughlin
throwing.
now, after the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's Leonard. That's complete. Jonathan
Come on, Daddy.
They're gonna work this
He
down
messed that all the way up.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Dog, y'all ain't serious. He threw that in coverage of 4 people.
Get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And for the
This boy don't care, bro. He just throws the ball.
picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
Who does that?
It's really a disappointing performance.
Who just throws the ball in coverage?
Continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make a pay.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They face 2nd down and 7. Allen gonna get it again.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Plus, to his right, he runs with it. Stroud avoids the contact and he slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
And that's the problem with playing man coverage. There's just not enough eyes on the quarterback. Everyone has their eyes on their receiver that they're matched up with, and he's able to pick up that first down with his legs.
And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ow, what's that? What?
On first down, it's Stroud. There he goes again.
Go snag that hole. Nico.
Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Texans stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Colts first down.
Leonard going to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Colts.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. The pressure there got to him. He's energy through it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
Yeah, come on, bro. It wasn't even catchable, dog. That ball ain't make it to the line of scrimmage, bro. Y'all be with that. Yes.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. No run and draw now. It's coming.
Man, y'all be with the BS.
Pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards,
Oh, yeah.
just the points scored.
I love that shit, dog. Figured out how to stop that bullshit they be doing. Yeah, I love that shit.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you
Yes, sir.
after a catch than it does after a drop.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He gets this complete to Mitchell.
Damn, buddy, you always give it up on 4th down, dog.
This
Always on fucking fourth down, bro.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Take over.
Throwing again is Leonard.
There we go.
For the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by
Set him up for that pick, though. You dig?
Texans are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking
We should have
for Jalen
competed.
Noel that time. It's 2nd down.
You need to compete.
Stroud going to set up to throw. On the run to the right. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
You better blitz.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 39 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. That one swung out wide to Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Allen. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan.
That's crazy.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now Stroud. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st down, Leonard throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
A gain of 12. First down.
Gonna throw. It's Leonard. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
To the air once more. Leonard. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. So come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for a Colts first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Leonard to throw again. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to take over once again.
But on my throwing interception, man.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two.
No boy threw 6 interceptions. Wow, that's crazy.
The season sweep on the road.
That's fucking crazy. He threw 6 interceptions. 6. He threw